So welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over a nice fun shot that I usually do, and the only reason I do it is because I'm slow, and if I'm running wide I really can't get to the ball in time. So what I wind up going to is my emergency forehand slice cross court. So this is done in an emergency where the ball is wide, you're reaching, and you have no other choice but to go slice that ball back, and hopefully you can hit it cross court. I hit many a amazing winner with this, surprising my opponent and myself. So this is basically how I do it. Of course, continental grip for every shot except forehand, especially when you hit slice, forehand, backhand. The ball is going to be wide, it's going to be low. So you're going to come across reaching, cut under it. The under spin will help float it, hopefully keep it above the net. Now, all our energy is going to the side, so it's hard to put energy into the ball when you're running sideways. So this is a good way to have your ball have lift and make the difference when you're on the stretch. So right there is a perfect example of a ball that will surprise your opponent. Go over the net low, drive through the court, and with the cross court angle, that turns into a weapon. It turns into an offensive shot. So whenever I see that wide ball low away, that's my go-to shot. Oh, good in doubles. So that is the forehand cross court emergency reach shot. How is it done? Continental grip. You're going to come up here high with the racket. You're going to come down and you're going to like scoop water into the air while coming through. So imagine like this is the edge of the racket. You got a paddle and you want to scoop, skim the water like a stone. You come through under it, get underspin, and basically hit a under slice like this. Racket high through, finish high on the other end with the racket face up. So maybe this I'll put in slow motion if this looks good. Oh, that's not too good. Now I'm slow, I didn't warm up. And there's no cuts here. We're gonna keep it going. Right there, comes through. So I need a little bit more lift on that. So I'll push my arm through the court more, come across. That's a little high floater, it hit the line. But there's not much you can do with that shot unless you're fast. You know, this is basically the only thing to do, which really weigh. Now that's textbook. Doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's pretty cool. Oh! Usually when I have more time, I tend to hit it floated. When I have no time, goes my microphone. And that's the shot in a nutshell. So that's the emergency. So that's the shot in a nutshell. So that's the emergency wide forehand get slice. Whether you're fast or slow, pretty much it's good for slow players like me. And it gets me out of many a jam. When I see that ball going wide, I don't see it as a problem. I see it as an opportunity to hit an awesome shot. So you should too. Give it a practice. You could drop feed it all day long. Remember, cross court, you got a little bit more real estate in the court. So have fun, add this to your shot selection, and thank me by giving me a like and subscribe and share the channel. Helps me out a lot. Thanks, see you next time.